So, girls at the back, can you please move forward? Occupy the seats here in front. So, alagit na. Yan.
Hindi ka pa yung
Okay, thank you. Well, how about you, miss? What's your name again?
Principal mo na!
Okay, are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can take your seat now. So, class secretary, may I know who's absent for today?
Hanan, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, before we tackle or before we go to our discussion, we prepare a short video for you, and after watching the short film I'm going to ask a question. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Handa na ba ang lahat? Yes, ma'am.
Handa na po.
Tama.
Handa na ba kayo?
Handa.
Hindi pa po.
Viva Max.
Viva Max.
War.
Wow!
War.
Did I find it?
Oh my God!
Or not find it?
Guys, is it a wife?
Under the command of General Eisenhower, Allied naval forces,
US.
supported by strong air forces, began landing Allied ships this morning
Mas Magellan na eh.
on the coast of France.
Isa pa kayo yung video?
The hour of your liberation will come. All faithful, young men have a part to play in the achievement of final victory. This planning
Okay, question. Yes, ma'am. What is the video all about? Yes, Miss Flor? It's about war. Okay, war. Another answer. Yes, Miss?
It's about World War II.
Yes, it's all about World War II. But before we tackle about the World War II, Miss Crystal has something to do.
Thank you for that, Ma'am Camila. So, I hope, class, that you have an idea now kung unsa ang atong lesson na i-tackle today. So, right before our discussion, we will have our gallery walk.
Wow!
Hooray! Hooray! Haha!
Hooray!
Okay, I know that all of you are ready, so let's start our gallery walk. So we have prepared different pictures coming from the events of the World War II. As you can see on the corner of our classroom, Okay. So I want you to write down your observation from the specific events of the World War II, and I will give you 5 minutes to accomplish the activity. Okay, you can use 1/4 sheet of paper.
1/4
Yes, 1/4. So you can stand up so that you can
One
see.
sentence only, ma'am.
It depends on you.
Subscribe.
Okay, you can stand up and you can look up.
Well, let's go to the museum now.
Your 5 minutes starts now.
Nauso, hindi oy, aso.
No, si Bar. Exactly, si Bar. Ang Trinidad, malalim. Before the Taylor Milan.
Last 2 minutes.
Wait.
Wala, dami ko, so na.
Ayun, ano lagi mo ka?
Imutak ma?
I think that is happening. It happens
Last 1 minute.
Wala. Naligaw ako. Lahar na lahar.
Wala pa kung gabi nila.
The Victorina and the Trinidad.
Okay, if you are done, you can go back to your seats now.
Okay, settle down, class. So after you have observed the pictures, can I ask someone who can share what his or her observation?
It's racing.
Okay, Miss Joy is raising her hand. Can you please share?
From this picture, it was the event of the Hiroshima bombing on August 6, 1945.
Wow! Very good, Miss Joy. Can you give a round of applause? Okay, another one. You see.
Okay, from this picture, I can see that people are seeking for peace.
Okay, perfect. A round of applause to this team. Last one. Benito, can you give your observation?
Okay, based on my observation of these pictures, there's a war on the sea. And yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, it's dark. It's clear.
Okay, perfect. A round of applause. Okay, so for today, we're going to discuss the effects and benefits of the World War II. So in the World War II, it was a global conflict that lasted from 1939 to 1945. So it involves the most of the world's nation forming two opposing military alliances, which are namely the Allies and the Axis. So again, what are the two opposing military alliances?
Allies and Axis.
Perfect. So here are the devastating effects of the World War II. We have the massive loss of life, widespread destruction, and displaced population. So first, we're going to discuss the massive loss of life. So of course, knowing na naata tunga sa war sa kagubot, so naadyoy isakripisyo nga mga kinabuhi. Og lisod una-unahon, pero
It helps.
yes, naadyoy uban nga mapugos nga isakripisyo ang ilang kinabuhi. So sa tanang mga troops nga nilaban sa war, ang Soviet Union ang pinakadaghan nga mga namatyan nga mga military. And sa genocide, kabantay mo or nahinugtong ba mo about genocide? The Holocaust?
Yes.
Okay. So, during na ay 6 million sa mga Jews ang mga namatay tungkol sa genocide Holocaust. Okay? And the next one is the widespread destruction. So, sa kagubot sa World War II, ang enemies, ilang gitarget ang mga railroads, ilang gitarget ang mga bridges, ang mga roads, para, walay makaagi, para maka-counterpart sa ilaha. So, ilahan ng buhat para sa dili sila makapadala dito o mga armas, di sila makapadala dito o mga tao para makakontra sa pikas nga country. And then, the last devastating effect is the displaced population. Ang mga tao tungkol sa kagubot, ang mga balay, ang mga infrastructure kay nangaguba na, nga mura na siya gahimong ako, ang mga tao kay nakafeel na sila nga dili sila safe sa lugar. So ilang gibuhat, mangita sila or mo-migrate sila og laing lugar kung asa sila makafeel og safety og security. So muto ni arise ang mga immigrants sa Europe o sa part po sa Asia. So dito sila naka-feel og home, dito sila naka-feel og walay kagubot sa kalibutan.
Parang nasa base lang din.
So the next is the economic and political consequences of the war. Benito, can you read the slide?
Okay. Economic and political consequences of the war. First, we have the economic impact, political shifts,
Emergence of the United Nations. Benito. So for the economic impact, so ang economy dili lang sa mga countries nga na-involved during the war, also outside ng mga countries bilang dili sila affected, kay na-immobilize or murag na-paralyze ang pag-grow sa economy. Because katong mga countries nga na-involved sa war, kay dili na siya makaproduce o makareproduce o mga products gikan sa ilaha o padulong sa gawas ng mga countries. So, na-stagnant ang ilahang economy. And unfortunately, ni down jud siya or ni baba ang ilahang economy because of the war.
Correct.
And then for the political shift, there is a murag agawan ng power or agawan sa pag-lead sa usa ka country. So, ang mga dagko or mga great powers or na mga superpowers ng mga country, mura sila nag-ilog nga kuan, ako hindi dira ka country, ako diri, anak. So, pero, ang US, kay maoy murag ni flourish or siya ang ni-emerge as a superpower or super powerful nga country, and that leads the United Nations. And then, in line with that, akong giingon nga, ang US ang ni-emerge as a super powerful na country, and di-emerge dayon ang United Nations nga gilitan sa US. Okay, now my question so far, class?
That's so far,
Okay, perfect. So let's now move on to the technological advancement spurred by the war. So Miss Flor, can you please read the slide?
Technological advancements supported by war. Advances in weaponry, through transportation, breakthroughs in the communication.
Thank you so much, Miss Flor. So, let's talk about first the advances in the weaponry. So, during the war, di ba pwede nga, ang pikas country kay na mga shotgun niya, ang pikas country kay naaray mga sundang. Di ba? Kasi kayo. So, ang atong sa country, mo improve or mag-innovate dyan sila o mga weapons or mga armas para makakontra sila sa pikas na mas patas o mas advantage kay lahat. So, moto, ang mga firearms, mga submachine guns ni na-innovate during that time. Ang familiar mag AK-47 na kanapusin sa Counter-Strike? Yes! So, dira nahimo during sa World War II. Yes! Para, diretso na dahil pa, matarget na dahil na yung...
Padlock na pusin.
Ha? Padlock na pusin?
Barbie doll.
Barbie doll. Yes. So, another one sa ang mga motor vehicles nahimo during that time, mga tanke de guerra o kanang mga armor nga mga sakyanan nahimo during that time. And also, bantay mo na mag-convoy nga sakyanan ka na magsunod ba, mura sila mag-stay. So, dira sa siya na-infect. Kaya ang mga tanke de guerra, ang katong pinaka-first na tanke, nalito ang murag pinuno sa pagsakop sa pikas. So, ang uban ng mga members, magsunod-sunod sa siya dito. So, ara na siyang, mo na siya ang pag-start sa convoy system. And then next, we have the improved transportation. So, para mas mapadali ang pag-transport sa mga armas, sa mga troops, pinalitan. Sa UN sa Europe na-discover nila nga, gamay nilang ang mga militar na nilaban ito. So, ilahang ipang-improve ilahang mga dalan, ilahang mga railroads, o mga bridges para dali ang pag-transport dito. Dali ang pag-abot sa responde, dali ang pag-abot sa mga armas, o para maka-fight sila sa pikas. Yes. So also ang mga aircraft na kanaging mutang na bomba na invented during this time. And lastly, we have the breakthrough in communication. So, lisod kayo mo ka during the war kay magpadala ka og sulat para kung unsay hatong sunod, lain kayo wala siya diri nga. Uy, padala yung sulat ing nga mubak out na sa war. Nga dugay kay maabot ang messenger kay luoy kayo napay possibility nga basin namatay ang messenger nga nagpadaon sa suwat. So moto ni-invent sila og mga new communication ways. So they innovate radars, they innovate encryption and other communication devices. So sa radars na-invent ang mga radios na dira. And then for kanang encryption, di ba na may mga data or mga files ang militar nga dili dapat confidential, perfect. Confidential na dapat dili malaman sa pikas ng partido. So ilang ibuhat, ilang i-encrypt ang ilahang mga files. And I think that would be all to for my part. I will give now the floor to Ma'am Camila.
Yay!
So, please raise your left hand if you hear me. Okay. So, okay pa ba ang tanan? Put it down.
Hold it down.
So, for now, we'll be tackling the lasting impact on society and culture. So, in which it composed of shifts in gender roles, changes in popular culture, and increased social awareness. So, when we say shifts in gender roles, di ba, during the World War II, kay ang gipadaman jud nila is mga laki. So, mga laki jud na puro sila. And then, so, walay choice sa mga babae kundi mahabilin sa balay. And they are not kanang mahabilin na sa balay alone, but they have the responsibility na mangita sa kuan panginabuhian. Oh, panginabuhi. So, that's how they shift the gender rules. So, di ba before, kay ang mga women is naragid sa balay, kanang Disney princess, pero tighugas, tigloto, di ba, nana, mga Disney princess sa una. So, karon during sa World War II is na-change na siya. So, after na, effect na niya sa shifts in gender roles, kay nakita sa mga tao na what women can do, what men can do, yeah, kana. That's right. So, the next one is changes in popular culture. So, even the time of William Shakespeare, kato si Dante Alighieri, and sa katong mga poet na mga artists, and even sa mga kanang sa mga movies, kay di ba they are always talking about love life, kanang about love. So, after na sa World War II is nana si kanang murag other genre gani, so nanay war. So, mo sa na siya ang effect sa World War II. Yeah, and then the increase of social awareness. So, in increasing of social awareness is seeing the terrible things that happened during the World War II is ang mga tao is kuha na kayo sila na kailangan na jud peace. As what you have seen sa ikaduha na picture dito, kana they are battling for peace, naganahan na sila of peace. So mas ni kuan kanang mas ni increase gyud nila ang social awareness. It's because of the World War II. So they want peace. And then the next one is the lesson learned and efforts towards global peace. So again, promoting international cooperation, strengthening human rights, and deterring aggression. So when we say promoting international cooperation, after the World War II, countries wanted to work together to prevent future wars. So they created the United Nations. It is an organization where countries could discuss problems and find peaceful solutions. And then the next one is the strengthening the human rights. So after the terrible events made by the war, so it is clear that everyone's basic rights needed. So kailangan jud ang human rights during that specific World War II. And then this led to the Declaration of the Universal Human Rights, diba? So this is a document that lists the rights and freedoms everyone should have, and no matter where they live. So the next one is the deterring aggression. So this deterring aggression is because of the development of the nuclear weapon is nahadlok na sa ang mga countries, and then o para mo kuha sila na murag like mangita og war gani. It's because of the development of weaponry or kind development of the nuclear weapon. So the last one is the significance of World War II in shaping the modern world. So the first one is the global impact. Second is the historical significance, and the third is the pursuit of peace. So when we say global impact, it is the World War II changed the world in many ways that still affect how countries interact and how the world is organized today. So like the United Nations, so it was created during the World War II after the war, so to help countries work together and prevent future conflicts. So the next one is the historical significance. So historical significance, so the war was a major event in the 1900s. So it changed the politics, the economics, and cultures all around the world. And then again, what we aim in World War II is the peace. So we really pursue peace because the experiences that they encountered during the World War II led people to work together in harmony and unity. So, sure is. So, napa ba may question? So, okay, wala na may question. So, kami ang mangutana.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, are you ready, class?
Yes,
ma'am. Okay, so for question number 1, how did World War II accelerate pre-existing social, political, and economic strength? Example, decolonization and rise of superpowers.
What is accelerate?
Make haste. Okay, anyone?
Just raising your hand, Jessie.
There is no right or wrong answer, class. Okay, let's masayo kay tao naman ka. We value your opinions.
Brilliant is raising your hand.
Don't misjudge. Correct. Warren daw. Oh.
Okay, Warren. Okay, perfect. Palakpakan natin si Warren. So next, is it possible to consider an event like World War II to have both positive and negative consequences? Explain your reasoning, considering both the short-term and long-term effects of the war. Who can answer? Any other hand except from Warren? Mary Grace!
Go, Mary 80 of the E is down.
Thank you so much, Mary Grace.
So for next activity, we'll be going to have a fishbowl discussion. So this fishbowl discussion is we need to divide the class into 2 groups. So count off 1, 2, 1, 2. Marily, Miss Marily. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so nanamoy grupo. So they will set up the chair into 2 concentric circles. So in ani siya, so there will be an inner circle and an outer circle. So everyone, please stand up and go to your group. So the group 1 will stay in the inner circle and the group 2 will stay in the outer circle. So ayan lang mag-arrange sa chair. Ito lang, ara lang mo.
Go, go!
Group 1 dahil.
Ang group 1 sa sulod?
Yes, group 1 will be in the inner circle and the group 2 will be in the outer circle. Yeah. So go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the inner circle will face out here in the outer circle.
Outer circle daw.
Okay.
Group 1 naman, ang group 2 dili.
Ang 1 ay sulod mo.
So ang outer circle is wala to bang ra. Ang inner circle is wala to bang. So mag-face to face mo. So the next one is I will be posting a the inner circle will answer first the question. And the outer circle will just observe and listen to what the inner circle are saying.
Okay, go.
So, kailangan nyo partner na siya ha. Na may partner sa inner circle, na partner sa outer circle.
Ikaw daw, mananta.
So, are you all guys ready?
Yes, ma'am!
Atubang lang mo sa outer circle. Ang nasa inner kay mga atubang sa outer. So, bale mag-face to face mo guys. Sige, are you all guys ready? Yes! Okay, the question is, the first one to answer is the inner circle, okay? Mamitaw na sa outer circle.
Was World War II ultimately
A positive or negative event for humanity and why? So you have 3 minutes to share your thoughts in the outer circle.
Yes.
And if you're done, it's vice versa na. Okay. Your 3 minutes starts now.
Yes. Yes. It should be higher positive or negative because of the war, we have the social awareness. And the negative is for a lot of people. And you know what?
Okay, 1 minute left. Okay, outer circle, it's your time now to share.
Go share.
Ma'am, alis mo. Mayor. Paminaw ko na. Paminaw ko na. So, I guess everyone is done. So, you can now take your seat and thank you everyone. I do hope you learned something. Yes, ma'am. So, for our assignment,
it is an essay writing. So for instruction, write an essay analyzing the effects and benefits of the World War II based on the discussion, and you will be graded based on this criteria: clarity and coherence, 20 points; content analysis, 25 points; originality and creativity, 25 points; structure and organization, 20 points; grammar, 10 points; and a total of 100 points.
Thank you.
Alright. That will be all, class. Thank you so much for listening.
thank you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wala yung masunod?
Alam mo yung sunod. 6:30, di ba?
Ay, hulo ko sa cellphone.
Alas 6:30, nakabangoy.
Balik pa kayo na, no?
6 na ba may sunod?